Hey folks, hope you're having a wonderful day. So, no, it's been a minute, but I was at a local Walmart and on the shelf was two of the 2024 Panini Select Football Mega Boxes. Couldn't decided which one to buy, so I just grabbed them both. Lucky me, right? So, we're going to open up two boxes for this video. And yeah, these were $60 a piece. Not cheap, but you know what? It is what it is. But we're getting close to the football season, so chances are I'm gonna kind of well, we do have the 2025 Panini products coming out soon, but this will probably be one of the final ones of 2024. But we're gonna open it up and see what we have here. We have 42 cards. Looks like we're going to get 10 Mega Box exclusive black and red prisms. We still have the opportunity to find an autograph and maybe a zebra. Still haven't pulled any zebras yet from this year's select product. But hopefully we'll get lucky today. Alright, so without further ado, we're going to try and make this video relatively quick. Hopefully, 10-15 minutes or whatever. But I'm gonna put one box off to the side. Kind of short on room today, not sure why. Got a lot of stuff on my desk. I need to really clean off my desk here, but won't we won't dwell on that too much. Not too hot of a day today. It's kind of rainy. We're actually under a flood watch. We're gonna get some more rain later on this afternoon, keeping things nice and cool. It's nice and 70 degrees today, so kind of a break from the sweltering humidity that is Atlanta, Georgia. But so that's pretty cool. Of course, I could do without the flood, but it is what it is. Heard the announcement that Atlanta was not chosen for the 2028 National. Probably because of the humidity, but it's going to Detroit, so congratulations to Detroit out there. Hopefully we can get the camera to focus. Or this is going to be a very, very blurry video. So what's going on here? There we go. So what's going on? All right, well, apparently we're gonna keep the wrappers close, I guess, so the camera can decide what it wants to see. Not sure what's going on here. Camera has been acting kind of weird today. Oh, there we go. They figured it out. All right, starting things off, we have Talis Fuaga, Buda Baker, Malik Washington, and then who do we have here for our first red and black shock? We have Kyle Hamilton. Was it Braden Fisk, rookie? And then who do we have? We have Puka, and then we have Deion Dawkins. All right. Since he was a rookie, I'll put him over here. Not a bad first pack. We'll keep things humming along. Oh my word, look at that. That's horrible. There's a huge print line up here of Nico Collins. Man, that's Panini, come on. We have Darnell Mooney from the Atlanta Falcons. Then another shock of Jahan Dotson. And then Cameron Bynum. Will Shipley, rookie. And Danielle Hunter. And then we have Malik Willis. So far, two incredibly mid packs. But we have 4 more. So plenty more opportunities to be disappointed here. Alright. A.J. Brown. Howie Long. What was that? Minka Fitzpatrick. And then who do we have here for our first? We have a silver Brett Favre with the Atlanta Falcons. That's pretty cool. That's not too bad. For those that didn't know, he was actually drafted by the Falcons first, played poorly, and then he got traded to the Green Bay Packers, to which he blew up right afterwards. Oh, look at that! We have a red and black Caleb Williams. That's an awesome hit right there. We'll finish that off. Jordan Addison, and then Chris Long. So, oh, there we go. We pulled a banger. See if we. I don't see any print lines. It's looking pretty good. Looks like it's looking all right. We'll go ahead and sleeve that one up. I don't know why I don't keep any top loaders near me anymore, but we'll put that up to the top there. So there we go. Our first really good card of this rip. All right, Marvin Harrison Jr. with the rookie. Was it Najee Harris? Then we have a silver of Joe Burrow, which is pretty cool. Been pulling a lot of his stuff lately. Silver die cut. Then we have Lamar Jackson. Was it the Latu? Going back to Joe Burrow, I really feel he's going to have an insane year this year. Brandon Ayuk and Kendrick. Was it Bourne? All right, 2 packs to go. All right, Justin Herbert, Trevor Lawrence, and then we have Mr. Will Reichard with the just pulling him everywhere. Roshan Johnson. Then we have Aaron Rodgers with the Jets. Xavier Rhodes. And then the last thing, T.J. Hawkinson. Last pack of this first box. We have Daniel Carlson, Torrey Taylor. It's a very blurry Braylon Allen. Then we have, I'll move this out of the way. Apparently my camera wants to focus on that one. Harrison Smith. Then a very cool looking C.J. Stroud. Once again, the camera just does not want to cooperate. Then we have a future C.J. Stroud. That's pretty cool. And then anything's off Calvin Austin the third. Yeah, with all these shocks. There we go. Look at that. That would have been an awesome card last year. I mean, it still is an awesome card, but if he has an insane year, that'd be really cool. All right, so for our first box, pretty much our big hit there was a Caleb. So cannot complain there. We're gonna grab the second box, and if you like what you see, hit that like button, and if you want to subscribe, you can also hit that subscribe button as well. I'm gonna slice this bad boy open. Last I looked, I think we were 10 or 11 away from 400. Still doing a giveaway of the Prism Hanger Box. Might be something good in there. Alright, so we're going to We have our second box. 6 more packs. Let's get to it. We're going to move this one out. Move these out of the way. Alright, here we go. Let's hope for a better box here. Alright. Joe Montana. He's everywhere. Drake May. There we go. Not too bad. Devontae Smith. And there we go. We have red and black Brock Bowers, which looks good for the Raider there. We'll put him down and sleeve him up in just a moment. Then we have a Xavier Legette. Ray Davis with the certified, and the last Joshua, was it Cardi? So right there, we pulled, for our first pack, we pulled a decent rookie there with Mr. Brock Bowers. Still looking for the Target Mega Boxes. Haven't seen them in the stores. Alright. We have a Jaden Reed. There we go. Got a base Jaden Daniels. Not bad. Cedric Tillman. Then Nakobe Dean. Got a turbocharged of Lamar Jackson. Then nice little rookie of Ladd McConkey. And finish things off, we have Riley Moss. So this box so far has been way better than our first box. Alright. 4 packs to go. Well, we pull something absolutely epic. And there I go, saying absolutely again. Alright. Michael Pittman Jr. Aaron Rodgers. Mr. Kelsey. And right there, once again, we have a silver die cut of Caleb Williams. This box was officially loaded. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve this one up. Brock Bowers, Caleb Williams, Drake May, Jaden. This second box was insane. Then we have there we go, Brian Thomas Jr. That's worthy of being sleeved up. Then Malik Neighbors, another man. Golly, that pack itself was better than the first box. Oops. And we still have 3 packs to go. Now, this is an absolutely loaded box. That first box was garbage compared to this one. I mean, we got the Caleb Williams, so. Alright. Blake Corum. Jameis Winston. And we have a silver of Theo Johnson. We'll put that over here. Then we have Rashad White. And then we have a future of Atlanta Falcons, Michael Penix Jr. That's still cool. Mike Evans. And then Josh Allen, the MVP. Look at this box, just will not quit. Caleb. Base, but still. Then we have a Joe Alt. Then we have a Fonga with the 49ers. Oh my word. this box just will not quit. We have Michael Penix with the red and black shock. That almost looked, and that looks really good for the Falcons. Wow, this box is just insane. I don't think we're gonna get a zebra, but man, if this box didn't just Alright, another CJ Stroud, turbocharged. Who do we have here? We have Dallas Goedert with the Eagles. And then lastly, who do we have? L'Jarius Sneed. Man, if this was a... Oh, I still got to put this Caleb in a sleeve. If this was a box battle, this box would... hands down. Alright, last pack. Let's go for some last pack magic here. Let's hope this pack... I mean, considering how this box went, can this pack even outdo the rest? I don't think so, but we will see. Alright. Ricky. Quinion Mitchell. Bryant Urlacher. And we have Justin Fields. That looks pretty cool with the yellow right there with the Steelers. Derrick Henry with the shock. Patrick Mahomes, number 15. Brock Purdy with the 49ers. And then lastly we have Andy Dalton. So yeah, that last pack was kind of but who's complaining? That box was insane. No zebras, and no autos, but that box was loaded, to put it mildly. We're gonna do a quick recap of all the big hits that we pulled from the two boxes, and we can say without a doubt that second box was just... I have nothing else to say. It was insanely loaded. I mean, this was all so far from that second box, if I remember correctly. And I will admit that my memory isn't the greatest, but we pulled some bangers here. So, from the first box, the biggest hit was the red and black shock Caleb Williams. No doubt, good pull. Here's from the second box. We pulled a Drake May base, which is fine. But then the Brock Bowers red and black shock. Brian Thomas Jr. red and black shock. Then we pulled the Caleb Williams silver die cut. And then the Jaden Daniels base. Then the Michael Penix Jr. red and black shock. And then a Caleb Williams base. I mean, that right there, just an insanely loaded box. So, yeah, that saved this rip, because that first box was rather rough. But what did you guys think? I thought it was incredible. I will not lie. And then some of these other ones, I mean, the CJ Stroud, that's a good one. Let's see, we have Roshan. We pulled it, Derrick Henry and the Lamar Jacksons. Joe Burrow's looking nice. Is that one numbered? It is not. The Marvin Harrison Jr. rookie. I pulled a bunch of other rookies. The silver Brett Favre. That actually might go pretty well here locally, here in Atlanta. Get this one graded. If it gets a 10, probably can make a couple $, with that one. Was it? If you we had the Malik Washington. So I mean this box was just insane. Another Theo Johnson. Did I pull two of his? So there we go. Derrick Henry, the Justin Fields. Unfortunately, he's with another team, so that probably won't do anything. But Tons of rookies, tons of awesome cards. Absolutely awesome. Anyway, tell me what you guys thought. If you like what you saw, hit that like button. And if you want to see more, by all means, hit that subscribe button. And tell me, have you pulled anything from the Mega Boxes? Have you found them out there in the wild? Or did you order some online? That's cool as well. If you pulled anything cool, let me know. Post in the comments below. I'd like to hear about that. Well, that's it for this video. Guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.